Fine. Right. So, right. So, qlikview or Cognos or so Tableau, these are all are data warehousing tools. These are all are data warehousing tools. So, what is the data warehouse? So, why it will came to the picture in the data warehouse? So, today we'll see the in detail. Okay. So, data means a collection of information. Data means a collection. Anything if you are not understood, just feel free you can raise the question, Rakesh. Okay, a data, a warehouse. So means first we'll discuss briefly what is the data warehouse, then we'll go to the clicking. So data means a collection of information. So these information we are maintain the different databases. SQL Server, Oracle, Teradata, DB2. These are all are so transactional databases. Transactional databases means day-to-day transactions. So day to day you need to, so it is a transactional database. So 5 years, 10 years data, fine. I need to require 100 years of data, 50 years of data, not possible to maintain the database. So not possible to maintain the database. Then what we can do, you need to require one warehouse that is called data warehouse. Data warehouse means it will maintain the huge amount of data or historical data you need to maintain, then you need to require one warehouse that is called data warehouse. This is the general terminology. We have many others, they give the many definition we will discuss later. First, data warehouse means it contain huge amount of data or historical data. Why you need to maintain the huge amount of data or historical data? So you need to compare the data, you need to analysis the data. So means 50 years back revenue, now revenue. 50 years back population, now the population. 50 years back literacy rate, now the literacy rate. Yes, you need to comparison. If you need to compare the data, you need to maintain the old data. So that is the reason the data warehouse came to the picture. The data warehouse came to the picture. We'll discuss many definitions are there. We'll discuss later. So today just we'll discuss what is the data warehouse, what are the tools are available, what is the qlikview architecture. These things we'll discuss. Right. Data warehouse. So this data warehouse divided two types of tools, ETL and reporting RPA. ETL, ETL tool and reporting RPA. So data warehouse have two types of jobs. ETL job is the different, a reporting job is the different. In ETL means I think you know, right? Extraction, transformation and loading. Extraction, transformation and loading. In ETL, many tools are available in the market. Informatica, Datastage, Ab initio, Talenda. Many tools are available in the market. So in ETL side, most of the clients they are using Informatica Datastage. Most of the clients they are using. So here our tool is the reporting or BI tools. Okay, here many tools are available. These are all our commentators this side. Cognos, MicroStrategy, OBI, Hyperion, SABO, SAPBO, BI, next qlikview, Tableau, Spotfire. Yes. Many tools are available in the market, right? These are all our commentators. Based on the years, so I'll divide these reporting tools two types. So based on the years, I'll divide these tools are two types. Okay, why I will divide it, I'll tell you. So these are the old generation reporting tools. Almost 10 years onwards in the market. These are the new generation reporting tools. 5 years onwards in the market. So right, so these are all the yellow color is the old generation reporting tool, means almost 10 years inwards in the market. Before qlikview, Tableau, Spotfire, so here these are the tools most of the clients they are using, most of the projects. Cognos, MicroStrategy, OBI, so MSBI, SSRS, SAPBO. So that time the leading reporting tools are leading reporting tool are Cognos. Okay, so in Cognos is a leading reporting tool. But the nowadays the leading reporting tool, so is in the market a qlikview or a Tableau. Most of the projects, so the clients are using qlikview and Tableau. Why? So here, so these are the old generation reporting tools. Old generation reporting tools, what are the drawbacks are there? They rectified and they introduced the new generation reporting tools. So what are the drawbacks are there in the old generation reporting tools? All the reporting tools they can say it and they rectified the drawbacks and they introduced the new generation reporting tool. That is the first point. Here, so alright, nowadays, previously these are the tools most of the clients, most of the projects are using. Now they're using the qlikview or Tableau. qlikview or Tableau. Why? So why here compared to the old generation reporting tools, four advanced features are there. Four advanced features are there. What are they? We'll discuss. Four compared to that one. So four advanced features are there. The first one is the in-memory reporting tool. In-memory reporting tool. All the new generation reporting tools are in-memory reporting tools. So in-memory means, what is the in-memory? The data is stored under server memory. The data is stored under server memory. So if your data is stored server memory, what is the advantage? So performance was very good. The data is fetching from the server end. Then automatically the performance was very good. So the first thing, first point, all the new generation reporting tools are in-memory reporting tools. In-memory reporting tools. The second thing, so for example, I was built the one report, and if I in Cognos, if I run the report output was came 60 seconds, 60 seconds. Same report I was built with qlikview, same database, same number of same number of that one. So then what you need to require? So then what you need to here. So if you are using qlikview, then run the report, then run the report. What are the things we need to require? Then so if you are using the qlikview, so same database, same number of records are there. If you run it, the report output was came 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 15 seconds means compared to the old generation reporting tools, here the new generation reporting tools performance is 1 by 4th. 1 by 4th. That is the first point. So performance was very good. The next one, license cost is cheap. License cost is cheap here. All the new generation reporting tools, the license cost was cheap. Means so here, so they reduced the license cost. Performance was good that time, right? So previously in 2010, that time, so all the clients they're using these reporting tools only. So that time qlikview is introduced. So that time nobody can use. So then what they can do? So they reduced the license cost half of the rate. For example, Cognos $5,000, here $2,500 only. So that is the reason. So these are the low budgeting reporting tools. So license cost is cheap, performance was good. Automatically all the clients they're moving to the new generation reporting tool. The third point here, user friendly reporting tools. User friendly reporting tools. User friendly reporting tools. User friendly reporting tools. So means the main agenda of qlikview and Tableau are and Spotfire, the new generation report, you need to build the dashboards. What is the dashboard? In the general definition of dashboard, multiple reports you need to show it in single screen. Multiple reports you need to show it in single screen, that is called dashboard. Multiple reports you need to show it in single screen, that is called dashboard. Yes, here, so all the reporting tools, you need to build the dashboards, Cognos, MicroStrategy, yes, everything it's possible. But comparing to that one, so if you need to build the dashboard in Cognos, you have prior experience, then only you need to build it. But in qlikview and Tableau, you don't want to record prior experience. You have a basic knowledge in the database, you can build the dashboards. So that much of flexibility is there. flexibility is there and features are there in qlikview. So that is the reason you can easily build the dashboards. That is the reason these are the very user friendly reporting tool. The fourth point, so advanced visualization, okay, and graphics are there. Advanced visualization and graphics are there. Okay, so advanced visualization and graphics are there. Yes, you need to use the advanced visualization and graphics. So what are the visualization tool? Visualizing. So you need to, so means a very thick visualization and graphics are there. So these are the mainly these are the four features are there. That is the reason nowadays qlikview and Tableau is a very good market. So these are the leading reporting tools. Most of the clients, any new project was came, they introduced the qlikview or a Tableau. qlikview or a Tableau. Spotfire, here first three features are there, but visualization is not that much of good. That is the reason nowadays the leading reporting tools are qlikview and Tableau. Yes, any queries, Rakesh? It's clear. Any queries? Yes, feel free, can raise the question. I think you are in mute, Rakesh.
No,
No,
no.
okay, right. So this is the
I
main
just
difference.
had one more doubt.
Yeah,
Uh, what are this SSRS, SSIS? Are
right.
those
That is
reporting
the,
tools as well?
yeah, that is the MSBI. We have, so three types of tools are there. SSIS is a IS is a ETL. SSRS is a reporting.
Okay,
Okay, SSAS is the analytic tool. So these are the three types of tools are available in MSBA. SSIS, SSAS, SSRS. SSIS is a ETL tool. So ETL, right? ETL. And SSRS is
okay.
a right reporting.
Report.
And SSIS is a analytics. But this one also old generation reporting tool. MSBA is a old generation almost 10 years onwards in the market. So nowadays, so these are the qlikview and Tableau is a new generation reporting tools, and they have very good market is there. Why? Because these are the four advanced features are there. So in memory,
Okay,
license cost is cheap, user friendly, advanced right visualization is there. So that is the reason they. So nowadays the commentators are any project, new project was came, the client is prepared with qlikview or Tableau. Okay.
okay.
Now we'll go to the, so now you know the what is the difference ETL and reporting, what is the old generation reporting tool and new generation reporting. Now what is the difference between Tableau and qlikview? We'll discuss Tableau versus qlikview. Yes, we'll discuss what is the Tableau, what is the qlikview, we'll discuss. Right. So Tableau and qlikview almost similarities are there, sir. If you know the one tool, you can easily learn the another tool. So almost similarities are there. In Tableau, so in the backend, the SDK people, they are using the Viz query, visualization query language. Visualization query language. In qlikview, in the backend, so you don't want to require VB script. They are using the VB script. Okay, they're using the VB script in the backend. So who are the developing this tool, right? We are using the front end. So that they are to, so they're using the one tool and they can build the a tool, right? So here they're using the VB script. Cognos they're using in the backend Java. So similar like a Tableau they are using Viz query, visualization query language. qlikview they are using VB script. Yes, Rakesh, any queries?
No,
Right. So the backend, the SDK people, software developing kit tool. Okay. Here the terminology only a different. Here this is the highest level is the workbook here. Here so in qlikview dashboard or document is the highest level. Dashboard or document is the highest level. Here a workbook is a collection of dashboards. This is the terminology. Here so qlikview. So is here dashboard is a collection of sheets. Collection of sheets. Each dashboard is a collection of sheets. Here each dashboard is a collection of worksheets. So here each sheet is a collection of sheet object. Here each worksheet is a collection of views or reports. This is the terminology. okay, are charts. Here we have in qlikview 15 sheet objects plus 13 charts. Total 28 objects are there. In tableau 24 predefined views, 3 advanced views. Total 27 objects are there. Yes. Here, so these are the 28 types of charts. 28 types of objects are there. List box, multi-box, table box. So different types of charts. Using these 28, you can build the sheets. So using these sheets, you can build a dashboard or a document. Here in Tableau, so 27 objects are there. Using this one, you can build the worksheets. Using this worksheet, you can build a dashboard. Using this dashboard, you can build the workbook. This is the hierarchy. Here, so remaining, so qlikview and Tableau almost similarities and commentators. Both are good tools as everything. So if you know the qlikview, you can easily learn Tableau. If you know the Tableau, you can easily learn the qlikview. Remaining functionality and everything, so everything is possible in qlikview and Tableau. Both are so commentators. So you can easily build a dashboard. So you need to easily connect the any type of database. So qlikview and Tableau, it supports all the types of databases it supports. Okay, so the main difference between qlikview and Tableau is there. So here comparing to the market, so qlikview and Tableau is a very good market. Comparing to the Tableau, qlikview have many projects are available. So qlikview have many pharmaceutical and banking domain projects, okay, and insurance projects are most of the. Comparing to the Tableau, qlikview was introduced means in 2010 onwards in qlikview is there. 2010 onwards in qlikview is there, small projects. Now it is a leading report. Both are it's good, but in qlikview compared to the Tableau, qlikview have a good market is there. Okay, if you know the one tool, you can easily learn the another tool. That is the thing. Remaining thing, the dashboards, everything is possible in both the tools. Okay, so that is the main difference between qlikview and Tableau, right? So now our tool is qlikview. If you learn qlikview, what are the types of jobs are available in the market? If you learn qlikview, what are the types of jobs are available in the market? So qlikview admin and qlikview developer or designer. So qlikview developer or designer. So qlikview, if your role is administrator role, what is your roles and responsibilities? Maybe they will assign once you got the job. So right, they will assign the admin role or developer role or developer role. Then what is your role and responsibility? So if your role is administrator, installation and server maintenance. Installation and server maintenance. Installation and server maintenance. How to install the desktop, how to install the server, how to stop the services, how to restart the services. These are all the things. If your role is administrator, we can do it. The second thing, the second thing, security. You need to implement the security. Before implement the security, you need to create the groups. Create the groups and add the users. You need to create the groups and add the users. You need to create the groups. Different types of group: admin group, developer group, manager group, business users group, PM group, fall group. Yes, you need to create the groups. Once you create it, then you need to add the users. Then you need to add the users. Once you have added, then you can give the access. So and so dashboard, I'll give the managers. So and so report, I'll give the business users. So and so folder, I'll give the access to PM. So these are all the things you need to. Once created this one, then you need to implement the security. You need to implement the security. You need to implement the security. So this security, yes, you need to implement the security. Okay, so this security, once you have implemented the security, then your role is administrator. So then how to publish the, how to publish your dashboards from desktop to server, how to publish it. So all the development work you can do it in through a desktop only. So we have two components are there in qlikview: qlikview desktop and qlikview server. We'll discuss in architecture qlikview desktop and qlikview server. qlikview desktop, So all the development work you can do it in the qlikview desktop only. So qlikview desktop and server, we have two components mainly, qlikview desktop and qlikview server. So 95% of the work you can do it through desktop only. Remaining 5% you can do it in the server. Administrator work with the server. Developer will work with qlikview desktop. So this is the window based tool. This is the web based tool. Window based and web based. So window based means what is the difference between window based and web based? Window based means anything you develop only you are only able to access. Others cannot able to access. Clients cannot able to access. Why? Because that is the window based. So once you need to publish to the server, then everybody can able to access. Means web based means Facebook, a Gmail, as using the URL anywhere you can sit you can able to access. But window based means others cannot able to access. Others cannot able to access. Right. This is the window based. This is the web based. Right. Here qlikview desktop is the window based. So most of the things you are involved in the desktop only, 95% of the work. So you develop a 10 dashboards. So only you are only able to access. Your aim is you need to publish all the clients they need to access. Then you need to publish to the server. How to publish it? So how to publish to the desktop to server your dashboards. So you can take it. Deployments. Any deployment, development, testing environment. How to deploy the dashboards, how to deploy it. So these are all the things. Deployments. The next thing, okay, so scheduling. So our time zones are different. You are in US, some time different time zone, somebody in UK different time zone. So then what we can do, I'm the only one resource, I'll schedule it. So particular date and time I'll schedule it, then automatically it will be run, automatically it will be run, and automatically it will be run the report, automatically it will be run, and the report output was came. So that is called scheduling. Scheduling means particular date and time automatically run the report and the output was came. So if your role is administrator, yes, most of the cases we are involved in this, these are the roles and responsibilities. Next we'll go to the developer. So developer, so your aim is you need to build the reports or dashboards, that is the your aim here. So before developing the reports, need to require data. Here qlikview, it supports all the types of databases and all the types of files. It will support all the types of databases and all the types of files. You can use it as a source anything. You can use it as a source anything, you can use that one. So here SQL Server, Oracle, Teradata, Hadoop, or anything you can use it as a source. You can use the as a source. So alright, once you are connecting to the a database, you need to import the table. Once import the tables, so right, so you can establish the joins. Synthetic tables are, synthetic is formed. How to remove the synthetic tables or synthetic keys. Circular loops established. What is the circular loop? How to remove that one? If a synthetic table and circular loops is formed, what is the business impact? How to remove that one? So these are all the things we'll discuss with a data model. Data modeling. Data modeling means here nothing, how to connect the database or how to connect the files, how to import the tables, how to create the calculate columns, how to establish the joins. Okay, how to establish the joins. Once we establish the joins, then what is so all right, so here some synthetic tables and synthetic keys and circular loops was formed. So what is the business impact? How to remove that one? These are all the things we'll discuss with under the data model. Once our data model was ready, once our data model was ready, then we'll start with our right end user part. End user part means first you need to build the, so right, so dashboards. So this is the hierarchy, right? First, so here, so once our data model was ready, so then this is the hierarchy. So dashboards you need to, that is the primary aim. So before build the dashboards, once in our training, first I'll explain the data model, means how to connect that one, then I'll explain the 28 objects. So all the sheet object individually I'll explain sheet objects, then how to create the sheets, then how to create the dashboards one by one. One by one I'll show it. Then what is the functions? Many things are there, functions. So alright, variables, variables, set analysis. Okay, one by one, set analysis, small scripting. So scripting means nothing is there. Okay, scripting, how to modify it. And so okay, so one by one I'll, so what is the join versus keep. Okay, all the things I'll be covered. I'll focus in a development part. Why? Because I'll focus in development part. So and so at the end of this course you got the right, any type of job you can handle it, but I will main focus in a development. As administration also, a basic administration also I'll cover. At the end of this course you are eligible for any type of a job, a development as well as administrator. So many topics are there in qlikview. Okay, so all right, these are the main things. Yes, any queries, Rakesh?
No.
Right. So this entire course it will take so 25 hours. 25 hours it will take. So two to first 2 days data warehouse architecture, data warehouse basics. So data warehouse, if you know the data warehouse basics, I'll skip it. So data warehouse, what is the data warehouse? What is the data warehouse architecture? Data warehouse definitions. What is the star schema? What is the snowflake schema? What is the galaxy schema? What is the difference between star schema and galaxy schema? Or so snowflake schema. What is the dimension? What is the fact? All the things we'll discuss in first 2 days. Third day, I'll explain the qlikview. Three architectures are there. So now I will explain one architecture. The remaining two, production architecture and three-tier architecture, we will discuss on that time. So qlikview architecture. We'll discuss with the qlikview architecture. We have production architecture and three-tier architecture. We'll discuss. Okay. So that one. And fourth day, I will install the software in your machine. Fourth day, I will install the software in your machine. Fourth day, I will install the software in your machine. Fifth day onwards, we'll start with practical session. We'll start with practical session day to day. So right, so first a data model, then objects, then one by one I'll be covered these things, then we'll go to the admin part. So every day class is completed, we'll share the document for a practice purpose. So daily, so day wise we are sharing the a document. So for practice purpose, you need to, so alright, every day class is completed, immediately we'll share the document for practice a purpose, just a reference a purpose, you can use it this one. Okay, every day, so daily class is completed. At the end of this course, at the end of this course, so I will explain the some business scenarios. Okay, why? Because you are putting the 5 years experience or 5+ years of experience. So that is the reason I'll explain that you are going to the any interview, what are the, so alright, your difficulties you are faced previous project, this type of questions are came. That is the reason I'll explain the some, okay, some of 4 or 5 business scenarios, and I'll give you the a sample resume and entry questions, all the things I'll be, okay, I will give you. So this is the agenda of our course. Yes, any queries? Yes, so feel free, you can raise the question, Rakesh.
Yeah, since I'm going to put in a lot of experience,
Right.
so how can I, yeah, I need to be more focused about the project as well, along with the
Yeah, yeah,
project.
right, sir. So generally, right, in US people, they will put it to 7+ years. Okay, 7+ years they
Yeah.
are putting the, all right. So what they can do? So we'll explain. So many dashboards. Okay, I'll explain the
Okay.
many dashboards. So main agenda is you have 7 years or you have 3 years or you have 5 years. You need to build the dashboards. And so here, right, we are giving the roles and responsibilities. If it's 7 years or 5 years, we'll give the roles and responsibilities. What type of dashboards? Will explain the in-depth. So in-depth knowledge I'll explain. So then, so you can easily handle it. I'll give you the some exercises in the dashboards. Once you can practice, these are all the things. You don't want required any job support also. You don't want required. You can handle it yourself. So you can easily, you can handle the your job. That is the agenda. Yes, sir. Any queries? Any queries? Feel free, you can ask me now.
How many weeks is it going to be, this training?
So every day, generally, right, if you are came in normal batch, okay, so every day,
Mm.
okay, 1 hour I'll take the session, and weekly 6 days. One day I'll give the off, means within the month
Okay.
I'll finish it. Okay, if you, all right, if you are general, batch. If you need to fast track, then I'll take the 1.5 hour, and weekends I'll spend the long hours as early as possible. I'll finish it. That is your wish. So you need to require normal track or you need to require fast track. That is your wish. So if you will come, if you don't have urgent, then you will come normal batch within the month. I'll finish it. If you alright, you need to any so any urgency is there, then you can join the fast track. Mostly I'll spend the 1.5 hour per day, or okay, or 1 hour in weekdays, and weekends I'll spend the long hours. So Rakesh,
Okay. Should I
right?
be the only one getting trained now?
Okay, so far, right, previously I have provided the one more demo, one more student, may or may not shoot, but we are taking the one-to-one, and mostly one or two. So mostly in batch max 3 members, not in the, so 5, 10 not there. So one or two or three. Okay, they will be joined, right? We'll start the batch. So as we are coming the students. Okay, then once we coming the students, then we'll include it one or so two or max three. So not in the more than that people, more than that people. Okay,
Okay.
right.
And
So yeah,
yep,
go ahead,
that's
sir.
that's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so right, the first thing, so right, once you join, right, first I'll explain the what is the data warehouse. So data warehouse architecture, data warehouse architecture, star schema, snowflake schema, galaxy schema, these are the things are there. We'll discuss that things later. So first today you came qlikview, right? So just I'll give you the just 5 minutes, I'll explain the qlikview architecture. Once you join, I'll explain in detail architecture. So what is the qlikview? So qlikview was started in, so in 19, so in qliktech, the company name was qliktech. So in Sweden in 1993. So qlikview was started in 1993. The company name was qliktech. So that time it is a low budgeting reporting tool. It is a low budgeting reporting tool. So here, so right here, the main how this is a very good market is, these are the four advanced in memory already we discussed. License cost is cheap, performance was good, and so visualization is that we can easily build the so a dashboards. That is the reason it is a very very good market is there. Here the main thing, so right here, so we have architecture. First we'll discuss architecture. Just we have three types of architectures are there. This is a basic architecture, right? So here your role is qlikview developer. You are sitting in this place. So qlikview server. Previously, 9th version, 10th version, publisher is there. So publisher is the different component. Now 11th version onwards, these two are integrated. These two are qlikview server and publisher is it will be integrated. So now qlikview developer means desktop and server. All the development work you can do it in the desktop. All the development work you can do it in the desktop. So you have connecting to the databases, Excel file or data warehouse, SAP BO or Oracle, SQL Server, anything you can use it. Okay, use it, anything you can use it as a source. So once you are connecting to the database, you need to import the table. Once you import the tables, you need to establish the joins. You need to create the calculate fields. You need to create the calculated fields. Once create the calculated fields, all the, so here synthetic tables, circular loops. So okay, and these things are formed. If you are using that one, what is the business impact? How to remove it? So these are all the things we will discuss with the data model. Once data model was ready, then you can build the dashboards or documents. Your dashboards are 10 dashboards you created. So only you are only able to access. Okay, previously, so publisher is there. Now we don't have these two are integrated. Directly you can publish to the server. Once you have published it to the server, then everybody can able to using that URL. So they can log in and they can able to access our application. They can able to access our application. So right here the publisher just it will be publishing the data previously. Now these two are integrated. Once you have published it using the URL, anybody they can able to log in. Will give where an administrator will give the access. Using that one they can able to access our application. They can able to access our application. So this is the so qlikview, so desktop and server architecture, qlikview desktop and server architecture. Here, so right, so qlikview developer. So so desktop most of the cases, so only developer involved. Server side administrator was involved. So that is the reason. So desktop 95% of the work it will be depending. So qlikview developer is a window based tool. Already we discussed it. so database tool mainly, so you need to extract the data and you can create the data model. Once model was ready, you can create the graphical interface reports or dashboards you need to build it. That is the developer role. So publisher, just so qlikview server, it is a server side, it is a administrator. Once you publish it under the server, they can able to access our application, they can able to access our applications based on the security. Any type of security you need to implement under the server, web related access purpose, we need to qlikview server. Okay, and the, so a publisher is a, it will be publishing the data, previously separate component, now it will be integrated under that one, and it will balancing the data, load balancing, it will do the load balancing. So these are the three components are there in previously 8th version, 9th version, 10th version, 11th version onwards. So publisher and server is a only one component, and qlikview desktop is the all the developer will involve in the desktop and administrator will involve on the server. Okay, so these are the three components. So these are the three components. Once you join, so we'll explain in detail and what is the three-tier architecture and what is the production architecture. So these are all the things. Once you join this course, then we'll explain the all the other things will explain the other things. Okay, we'll explain the all the other things, will explain the first third day, will explain the what is the qlikview other architectures. Then once that one is completed, then we'll go to the, so we'll start with the our, so data modeling. So that is the, yes, this is the just overview of, so what is the data warehouse, what are the types of tools are available in the market, so why, so the qlikview is a very good market. So these are all the things. Yes, any queries, yes, feel free, you can ask me now, Rakesh, anything in technically, so I'll give you the clarification.
Right.
Okay, fine. Yes, sir. So that's it. Okay, this is the just overview. Anything technically, any queries? Yes, feel free, can ask me now.
Not right now. That's it.
Okay. So that's it, sir. My side. Thanks, Rakesh. Okay, thanks. See
Thank you.
you. Bye.
Bye.